For some, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a basement theater, wraparound deck, and a 2-car garage is their dream. For others, housing that's quaint, that's economical, even portable, is the aim. The market should provide options to everybody, and for those on the latter category of taste, a Dutch company is making little trailer-sized homes from the bosoms of decommissioned wind turbines. Known as a nacelle, a play on words referring to the turbine component known as a nacelle, this 2-room human hutch is surprisingly luminous and chic. The 35 square meter, or 376 square foot, pods are built by a company called Blade Made that uses decommissioned wind turbine parts that are impossible to recycle as materials to build new structures like benches, highway barriers, playgrounds, or even housing. Inside, a warm North European wooden finish on the walls and furnishings embody the project's name and help convince the occupant to nestle into Nestle's living space. Perhaps designed more as a statement on the challenges of potential upcycling rather than as a direct-to-market product, Blade Made has nevertheless received orders for 10 of these nacelle homes, having been certified by Dutch authorities under the nation's building codes. Everything in the built environment, everything that you see around you, has an end of life, Blade Made's CEO told CNN Style via video call. And we need new solutions besides waste or landfill, incineration, or something without value. A challenge facing wind energy and millions of pounds of fiberglass heavy material that cannot be recycled, but which nevertheless must be replaced every few decades. The initial wind turbine boom has seen its first wave of mass decommissionings, and hundreds of thousands of tons of nacelles and blades will need new homes or purposes. This is basically the most complex thing that you can do with it, said the CEO, who's also a partner at the architecture firm Superuse Studios, one of the home's designers. So, all those other less complex things are now easier to imagine and to realize because this has already been done. There were many partners involved with the debut of Nestle. Woodwave built the interior, which was designed by Superuse in reliving business in wind, provided the decommissioned V80 turbine nacelle for use in the first model, which was sponsored by Swedish power company Vattenfall. By 2050, no doubt hundreds of nacelles will be in need of replacing every month across Europe and the world, and every one of them becoming a home seems doubtful. But as is so often the case, design helps us reimagine the potential for many different things, and if by 2050 there are hundreds of people living in nacelles, humanity stands only to benefit. If you like more daily doses of positive news, please subscribe to my channel. Please also like and leave a comment, as this really helps the channel grow. Links to the article in this news story can be found in the description of this episode. Thank you for watching.